Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by In the Money Stocks. Today is Tuesday, September 27th, 2011. Let's get right into the charts. Looks like the market's off to a big rally to start the day. Futures are trading higher on the S&P 500 E-minis by 18.5 points. That's a pretty big move higher. When the futures are up, that only tells us one thing: the dollar must be down. Let's take a look at the U.S. dollar index. And sure enough, you'll see the U.S. dollar index trading down to around the 78.40 level at the moment. Was at 78.30 about 30 minutes ago. But that's quite a drop there in the dollar. Dollar moves lower, markets move higher. It's pretty much just that cut and dry at the moment. The markets are trading inverse to the U.S. dollar index, and that's all it takes. When the dollar goes lower, everything will inflate. Stocks, commodities, energy, doesn't make a difference. Everything will inflate higher on a weaker dollar. So sure enough, dollar is down today. You're getting pretty big moves across the board. Take a look at the GLD this morning. Gold is soaring higher by about 75 points at the moment. So that's a very good move for gold. Recapturing that 160 level. Yesterday, GLD closed at 157.58. Today, it's trading at 162.02. So talk about the volatility going on in gold. It's really amazing. But between margin hikes and margin rate increases, and now you get the big bounce back in gold, it's just telling us that there is a lot of inflation coming in. Right now, the talk around the European Union is that there'll be another bailout package that's even bigger. And they're going to try to bail out the European Union, starting with Greece and I guess everybody else. So again, that's really all rumor mill. We can't really take much from it. But what makes it a trade is that the market is buying into it. The market's moving up on the news, whether or not it's true or whether or not they do have as big a bailout package as they're talking about, or the rumors are saying, remains to be seen. One thing we have to put into perspective is Germany. Is Germany really going to be willing to pay for the Eurozone? That's going to be the big question. I'm not sure they are. But in any case, the European markets are rallying higher on the news. And that really seems to be what matters at this point. So you're getting a pretty good European movement rally today. All the European markets are trading higher. You have the CAC-40 up 4%. The DAX is up 4.2%. What else can you say? European markets are moving higher on the news, and we'll see how it all plays out. The thing about today that I think everybody should pay attention to, and let me just go back to the futures chart, is can this market really hold up? That's going to be the big question. If it can hold into the close, maybe we'll see some more upside in the near term. If it fails today, I think that you're probably looking at further downside. But in any case, you do got a big move in the market, and it's really just based off of European Union, rumors, so to speak. I haven't heard really any concrete evidence of what's going to happen there, but the rumors are out that they're going to increase their bailout, and Germany's on board, and so forth. Let's take a look at SLV today. That is also catching a pretty good bid. SLV yesterday closed at $29.76. Today it's trading at just about $32. So that's a huge bounce in the SLV, and very good move. Oil is also making a big move. Spot crude, I believe, is up over $2.50. And then we're looking at the USO, which closed at 31.47, trading at 32.01. So pretty good little bounce there. So everything is inflating across the board. I don't see anything that is not inflating. It looks like everything is inflating really across the board. Okay, a couple of things to talk about first. Last night, the Asian markets ended higher, so that is important. The Asian markets really finished higher. Hang Seng was up 4%. The Shanghai was only up 0.9%, so 0.9%, I should say. Not really that big of a move there in the Shanghai. A little bit of a surprise. You did get a very good move out of India, up almost 3%. Australia was up 3.5%, and the Nikkei was up nearly 3% at 2.8%. But the Shanghai, which is the most important index in Asia, in my opinion, has led the markets for the past 6 years, maybe even a little bit longer. Just up 0.9%. Still a decent move, but nothing incredible. So this morning we are getting stocks such as Baidu to trade higher. Baidu was under a little bit of pressure yesterday, bounced back. Today it's trading up to the 126 level. That's a good little move on Baidu. Let's take a look at Sina. This has also been a market leader. Yeah, that's trading up a little as well. Closed at 82.34 yesterday, trading at $84.64 this morning. So you're getting some moves there. We're also seeing some movement in Apple. Apple was actually a stock that ended lower yesterday, but today bouncing back, trading up nicely. Yesterday it closed at $4.03, 403.17. Today it's trading at $408.65. So a good little move there for Apple. What you want to watch today is going to be the gold miners. Take a look at the GDX. That's trading up to the 59 level after closing at 57.55 yesterday. But take a look at GOLD, which is Rand Gold. Good little move there. Let's take a look at Newmont Mining. Same thing, decent little move there. So gold miners could be in play if gold could stay strong. So watch the gold miners. They've had a real good pullback. They have room to run to the upside if the markets can hold up. My biggest concern is, will these markets hold up into the close? We'll have to wait and see. But right now they're off to a very, very good start. If the U.S. dollar index continues to fall, the markets will trade higher. If the U.S. dollar index rallies by some chance, then the markets will catch a bid. Right now, the U.S. dollar index is catching a little bit of a bid, but that's not really a big deal from this big oversold condition. So that's a typical little bit of a bounce. I think that about covers everything that we're looking at. Again, just follow the U.S. dollar index. That'll tell you everything you need to know. The dollar goes down, the market goes up. The dollar goes up, the markets will deflate and trade lower. Okay. We do have some economic data coming out today. Watch at 10 o'clock. I believe that's all the economic data. You're going to have Case-Shiller, 20 City Home Index, and then you're going to have consumer confidence also at 10 o'clock. So I'm not sure either one of them are going to be a market mover today, but in any case, they will be released at 10 o'clock, so you can watch for, maybe some little activity around that time frame. Either way, it's all about Europe. It's all about the dollar. The dollar goes down, the market goes up, and vice versa. That's all you need to know. With that said, everybody, have a great trading morning. Have a great trading day, and we'll see you on the charts at 9:30. Take care, everybody.